The word grim is used to describe things when they get to their darkest, and I think that Grimm has gotten to its grim stage, because as we go forward with this final season, I get the feeling we're just seeing the beginning of how dark it can go. Welcome to the heart of the stories we tell. My name is Rob, and tonight I will be reviewing episode 2 of the final season of Grimm. And you know what? I'm really liking where this story's going so far, and that's coming from someone who hasn't had a problem with any episode yet in the series. But let's dive right in and get into spoiler territory. So once again, it's stop. Spoiler time. The episode began strong right where it left off, and of course, is hitting us really hard with the whole what is the stick thing. I'm still going with piece of the cross, but we'll see before the end of the season. I like the way they do a lot of callbacks to the first season, especially getting to use the fact that Renard has almost mafia-like ties around the town, and the fact that Adeline's a lawyer. I was also pretty impressed with the cuteness of the idea of, with Rosalie being pregnant, Monroe and her having to babysit for Adeline's kids. It's one of those things that TV shows are so good at pointing out when they have this sort of situation. Oh, look, the parents-to-be have to watch little kids that are more than they can handle. Of course, when that kid can levitate glassware out of your shelves and then transform it into fireworks, it takes on a whole new meaning of, whoa, not ready. I will say, though, there's just part of me that thinks that it was a little funny, but I think that they should have played with it a little more. I mean, think about it. If you had access to someone that had magic, and remember, this isn't a real world, you're already a bloop bot, but you have someone that has magic, wouldn't you play around a little? I mean, think about the fun games you could play with a kid that had that sort of magic. Okay, you don't want her levitating the glassware from the walls, but why not levitate balls? I mean, seriously. Or even just like a stick or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's the part of me that always wanted to be the Jedi thinks that it would be totally cool to help someone figure out how telekinesis works. I mean, really, telekinesis is mind bullets, for God's sake. Then again, the fact that that little girl could then see the writing that they were trying to expose the whole time was just one of those, yeah, of course the kid's all powerful and can see this stuff. But again, especially once she said, hey, maybe I could try, since we already know she has magical powers, why not at the very least say, well, you can look at it, just don't mess with it. Just be careful, something like that. Because again, the fact that she's all powerful makes her the MacGuffin of the entire season, it looks like. But then we come to the actual title of the episode, The Trust Me Not. And you know what? I think that is an awesome play on words. The Trust Me Not. The Hangman's Noose. I do hope that it is going to be used in such a way as to showcase how we can continue going forward but still keeping everything as suspenseful as it is. But then we come to the end of the episode, and of course, symbols that we don't identify because, you know, strange mystical language that no one knows is a trope in these TV shows. And then even beyond that, we have something that I didn't expect. Renard is totally free. Everything is worse for our heroes. Let's see what happens next. I'm liking it. I think this final chapter is going to be a great send-off. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. And then, like always, it's the time when I have to ask you to like, subscribe, and share this video to help me build this community. And then you can join me back here next time as we take a walk through the heart of the stories we tell. Thanks for watching.